I trust the boys of summer look to keep their playoff run alive tonight. The one and done, do or die, gut check time. Behind the 8 ball. Help me out, Andy.
Anymore?
No tomorrow. American League wild card match happens at Rogers Center with our hometown boys taking on the Baltimore Orioles.
Yay, so exciting. Marcus Stroman will be starting on the mound for Toronto tonight. Lefty Francisco Liriano will be available out of the bullpen if needed. Blue Jays manager John Gibbons says the fiery 25-year-old Stroman lives for the big lights of the playoffs when the pressure is on.
Some guys rise to the occasion. I've seen Stroh do that many, many times, and I think he's a perfect guy.
I've been in this position before. I'm extremely confident. I can't wait for this task, and we're pretty excited about the opportunity.
That's what type of guy he is. The bigger the stage, the bigger he shows up, and like I said, he's going to feed off that energy.
There is added significance to tonight's wild card game. A number of Blue Jays are free agents next year, meaning tonight could be their last game suiting up for Toronto. That includes Jose Bautista, Edwin Encarnacion, Michael Saunders, Brett Cecil, and R.A. Dickey. The odds makers are in favor of Toronto, giving us a 57% chance of winning. In case you're wondering, it's not a long shot for a wild card team to go all the way. It can be done.
Yes, the Marlins, in fact, the wild card in '97 and 2003, won the World Series in both years. The LA Angels won in 2002, Boston in '04. St. Louis, 2011, and in 2014, both teams in the World Series were wild cards. It was eventually won by the San Francisco Giants over the Royals. So to mark the postseason return to Toronto, John Tory raising the Blue Jays flag at City Hall later on this afternoon. And you can watch tonight's game with friends at Nathan Phillips Square at the Bird's Nest. Don't forget, first pitch comes after 8 o'clock on Sportsnet.
Adele playing a nearly sold-out show at the ACC last night.
Is that Winston?
I think that's Winston.
I think that's Winston.
Well, the star took to the stage to perform some of her greatest hits and some songs from her latest album, 25. The Hello Singer has 3 more shows here in Toronto, and according to concert goers, if you've got tickets, you're in for a real treat.
Fabulous. She was great. She's a great singer and great comedian.
She's hilarious, like absolutely hilarious. And yeah, her voice was amazing. She told the meanings behind all of her songs. It was great. Amazing.
Her vocals were amazing. Her performance was unreal. And she just had a real personality to her.
You just feel where she was coming from, and it was just very heartfelt. It was beautiful.
Adele will perform at the ACC again tonight, on Thursday, and on Friday. Shows start at 8 o'clock, and there are still some tickets left on Ticketmaster. Lowest price starts at around $119.
This is Nobel Prize Week, and the prize today is for physics, awarded just moments ago to 3 British scientists working on exotic matter. The announcement made in Stockholm here in this room just a few minutes ago. David Tholis of the University of Washington has won 1/2 of the Nobel Prize. Duncan Haldane of Princeton and Michael Kosterlitz of Brown University sharing the other half. They are being awarded on their advanced mathematical methods used to study unusual phases or states of matter. Just over $1 million will be awarded in total. And of course, it all culminates this week with the Peace Prize being handed out. You'll see that live here on Breakfast Television Friday morning.
All right, we're heading to break here on BT. More Breakfast Television when we come back.
Winston says he has some footage from the Adele concert last night.
I think that was his.
Well, we already heard him. We already heard him screaming,
yeah.
So we'll just see what it was from his vantage point. 6:08 right now on Breakfast Television. We'll be back.